Hey, what's up guys, this is Suraj, and today I want to review the Woodman Xtreme series, which I just bought it from the highwoodman.com for my Hyundai Grand i10. So so to start with, let's start with the device overall. So this device Xtreme series comes with a 4GB RAM, 32GB internal storage, and yeah, so they also have multiple configuration to choose from. You have one with a 2GB RAM also, but it totally depends on your criteria, your requirements. You can just buy whichever you want, but I would definitely recommend the 4GB RAM because it's really responsive when it comes to the device itself. So you really have zero tolerance or zero lag or whatsoever. So here you can see that I have so right now so it doesn't come out of the box like this. So because I have currently installed iOS 13 launcher on this device. How? So you also have a Google Play Store, which means that you can literally download whatever applications you want. So you don't need to worry about that at all. And let's just go into the settings and see what we have. So here we have Wi-Fi settings. So currently I have connected to the my iPhone. I have turned on the hotspot. I've connected the internet to that, and here we have devices, which means you have display settings, brightness level, sound, and so on. So currently the brightness level is completely at high. So this is the maximum brightness you give, because there's a little glare on the behind, which is why you're seeing it like this. But don't worry about it, it's great when you see it live. We have general settings, where you have multiple general settings about the car and the system itself. I will come back to more on that. So we have factory, which means if you want to reset your device, that also you can do. And we have user settings, which means location, security, language, date and time, and so on. And we have system settings, where you have info about more info about your system. Let's just go into the about device, and I'll show you. It's running 8.1 Oreo, and it has it also has if you scroll down, you can see that it's running Intel Octa core 1.8 gigahertz processor. It's an amazing version for a car actually. And if you scroll down, you have multiple information about your other devices. So always make sure to check the configuration before you install it, just so that in case if there's any mismatch, you can always reach out to their team. They're amazing. They have an amazing customer service. I think the person name is Rahul, who is constantly in touch with me in order to help me with any of the queries I had. So they have a really great customer service, so please don't worry about that. So let me just go back to the home settings. Here you can see I have multiple apps. Here I have the weather app, I have the settings, I have Google Play Store. It says Play Store, but the icon is different because it's an iOS 13 launcher, you can understand. And we have default Google devices. We have Google Chrome browser. We have Z-Link. Z-Link is basically used for the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto services. You have a cable which runs through your glove box. So you just need to connect your cable to your phone, and it will recognize instantly. I will come back to that later. And down here you can see my Google Maps, and it has on a radio. You have YouTube. I have installed Spotify also, and there are other applications on the screen. I have calculator, equalizer. So if you go to the equalizer, you can control the whole system right in here. I can show you how. So let me just go back to the home and play some song. So here you can see Spotify comes like this, and it has so it basically gives you the same like say interface as in if your Android tablet. So you can see that the effects are just amazing. I can tell you that definitely after installing this device, my sound effects or the effects of my speaker drastically increased, which means I can hear more clear sound from the device. I can definitely say it's because of the Woodman CDs which I have received. So I can go into the equalizer, I can just configure my surround sound, I can configure my the field enhancement, which means driver, if I want to receive only to the driver, co-pilot, rear, and everything. So you also have bass filters and so on, but please don't touch any of this. It's really great by default, so just leave it at that. It will perform perfectly fine. And now I want to show you Z-Link service, which is basically a CarPlay or Android Auto services. Let me just open that. One moment. So once I open this, it should show you a pop-up like this. So right now you can see that everything turned off because it won't play. The songs will not play until you connect your device. So I'll go ahead, this is my cable, I'll connect the device here. So you can see that my device recognized, and it's recognizing the Play service. So it will take a while, and boom, here you go. So you have an Apple CarPlay service right on any of your cars. I mean, definitely, I don't think even Sony or Panasonic would give you. So you have all apps here, all apps that you want here. You have iTunes, phone, Google Maps, messaging, Google Maps, and again, you have Spotify, and can you imagine, I even have WhatsApp. So I will just go back here, and this is some of the basic settings you have. You can also play YouTubes from here, but guys, please make sure that you don't play any of the devices while you're driving. It's not safe, so please make sure that you don't watch the videos while you drive. Stay safe and drive safe, please. Now let's just go back to my home screen. So I just want to say that when you install this, the YouTube will not play by default, which means that it's due to the security reason. So please don't worry about it. It's not problem with your device. It is just because it's due to the security settings of Android Auto that it does not let you play any of the videos. The reason being, you can go into the home screen, you can go into the settings, and from here, if you go into the general settings, so you have something called brake wire for video in motion. So this is the setting which, in case if it's turned on, please make sure to turn it off, or else the videos will not play for you, because this is the security feature, which means the videos will not play while you're driving the car. So please make sure to turn it off, but it's not recommended. Please make sure you drive safe and don't watch the videos while you drive. So I think overall that's pretty much it. It's just like any of your Android device, I can say. If you're using an Android phone, you definitely would not find this hard to use. So I would definitely recommend Woodman Xtreme series with 4 GB RAM and 32 GB internal storage. It's a great device overall. They have a great customer service, and it gives you a pure aesthetic. The complete aesthetic of your car changes when you install this device on your car. So I would say it's a great device, guys. Don't worry about it. They have multiple they have support for the multiple cars also, and I would say that after installing this device, have got more requests from people on how I have installed this, where I have installed this, where did I buy, and so on. So I would definitely, people are asking me whenever they see this device on my car. So I can say it really turns everybody's head. So please, I recommend Woodman series. I really want to thank the Woodman company for giving me this amazing device, and they also have good discounts. If you ask me, please make sure you ask them. They can give you some discounts, but don't ask too much, because of course they are giving a great device for you. So so of course they wouldn't give you how much ever you ask for. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this video will help you guys in choosing the best car play services. So let me know. So if there's any concerns, you can always ask the team. They will help you out. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.